Once upon a time, there was no time, except nighttime and daytime. Then somebody put numbers where the sun was, and time became endless instead of just here and now time. Time began to pass, sometimes slowly, sometimes fast. Sometimes there wasn't enough time, and other times time was vast. There became a time to live and a time to die, and an old father time with his beady eye on those who, though they were watching time fly, might not notice their time to die. People learnt all about the beginning of time, but became afraid about the end, because to them endings were sad, even though those they left behind still had time yet to live. And when they died, their time wasn't really up. It just became timeless, like it was once upon a time, when there was only night time and daytime, before anyone had put numbers where the sun was.
Whisper on the breeze, a sigh among the trees. An ancient legend rises from his slumber. New life born above, the horns of Hern unfold. The hunter is abroad again, running with the deer, the hunter's horn we hear. The stillness of the valley is broken. The guardian of the forest has awoken. Protector of the trees, a face among the leaves. Hooded man shall draw his bow once more. Clothed all in green, he stalks the woods unseen. But he appears to lead our dance each springtime. Sap flows through his veins, his heart of oak is made. In autumn with the dying leaves he falls, but come the springtime he will rise up tall. Have you heard the sounding of your name upon the breeze? Have you heard him calling, for his people are in need? The forests they are falling, will you heed their call? The forests they are calling, for they need us, else they fall. The mighty oak has grown where an acorn he once sowed. 3 centuries of storms it has stood firm, witness to an age, a wise but silent sage, reaching for the sun that gives it life. But beauty so long held is in an instant felled. The splintering of ancient limbs resounds, and the crown of emerald green comes crashing down. Have you heard the sounding of your name upon the breeze? Have you heard him calling, for his people are in need? The forests they are falling, will you heed their call? The forests they are calling, for they need us, else they fall. Have you heard the sounding of your name upon the breeze? Have you heard him calling, for his people are in need? The forests they are falling, will you heed their call? The forests they are calling, for they need us. They need us one and all, else they fall, else they fall. A whisper on the breeze, a sigh among the trees. The people are rising from their slumber. The people are rising from their slumber. The people are rising from their slumber. The people, they're rising from their slumber.
I have walked upon these hillsides since I first was my mother's daughter, and you just can't take these hills away without me fighting. You may drive your big machine, when I was born a big strong woman, and you just can't take these hills away without me fighting. This old land's been walked by many people, some died young and some still living. If you think you've come to take these hills, well, I'm not here to give 'em, give 'em, give 'em. I have walked through these woodlands since I first was my mother's daughter, and you just can't take these trees away without me fighting. You may drive your big machine, but I was born a big strong woman, and you just can't take these trees away without me fighting. This old land's been walked by many people, some died young and some still living. If you think you've come to take these trees, well, I'm not here to give 'em, give 'em, give 'em. I have walked upon these hillsides since I first was my mother's daughter, and you just can't take these hills away without me fighting. You may drive your big machine, but I was born a big strong woman, and you just can't take these hills away without me fighting. This old land's been walked by many people, some died young and some still living. If you think you've come to take these hills, well, I'm not here to give 'em, give 'em, give 'em. I have walked through these woodlands since I first was my mother's daughter, and you just can't take these trees away without me fighting. You may drive your big machine, but I was born a big strong woman, and you just can't take these hills away without me fighting. This whole land's been walked by many people, some died young and some still living. If you think you've come to take these trees, well, I'm not here to give 'em, give 'em, give 'em.
When I was just a little girl, I would cry for all my worth to see a creature lying dead or a road cut through the earth. And as I grew into my teens, the pain I felt went deeper. I learnt about the deadly bombs, and the value of life grew cheaper. The place I lived was Tory blue. I went to a good school. My parents thought that I should learn not to bend or break the rule. Stay on the path, keep out of here, you mustn't question why. Just toe the line, do as you're told, and you'll make it by and by. I wrote a poem about my fears of what might become of us. I didn't know I had the power to shout and make a fuss. The years went by and I grew up. The rot went on around me. A wife, a mother and a nurse. I thought that's all I could be. It wasn't that I didn't care, but I was ignorant of how someone who was small like me could make a difference now. That what I could and should have done was to make my anger heard, but I just cried and cried some more and uttered not a word. But now I'm free to go my way and grown wiser from the years. I've moved away from all I know to stand and fight my fears. I know that I am not alone, that together we can fight to live our lives the way we choose, a basic human right. The right to live upon the earth or travel round our isle, to make a home in an empty place and stay a little while.
the right to gather in a field, to sing and dance and play, to know that if we see some wrong, we can march and have our say. So now I let them know I care. My friends have shown me how, that someone who is small like me can make a difference now. So what I can and I will now do is to make my protest heard. It's time to shine, and shine some more. Empowerment is the word.
What did you do in the eco-wars, Daddy? Where were you when they tore all the trees down? Can you tell me why this air smells strange to me, Daddy? Which side of the fence did you stand? You say you can't remember, I think you just don't want to answer. Did you operate the chainsaw that tore into our mother? Did you lay down the compound that deformed my brother? Damning us all for a wage. What did you do in the eco-wars, Daddy? Did you turn your face away? Catch yourself off from the blame? How bright were the lights that blinded your reason? Did you say one man can't make it change? Did you stand timid and fearful as the walls began to crumble? Keeping your head down, passing the buck round, waiting for somebody to take responsibility, damning us all for a wage. Third World War, it's a war against nature. You don't even need a gun in your hands. Eco-war, it's a war against nature. You don't have to fight in some foreign land. It's there in your kitchen, it's there in your car, it's there in your lungs, it's there in your heart. It's there by the roadside, it's there on the front line, it's there in the headlines if you read between the lines. What did you do in the eco-wars, Daddy? Did you stand up, did you speak up? Enough is enough. Was it your voice that shouted? Were you there when it counted? Where were you when the tide turned? Did you act with honour? Did you think about the future? Did you know that one day I'll be standing here with you in the grey days of the past? Did you know of something better? And damn all their money-mad ways.
Let the green things grow, let the grey things crumble. From the pinnacles of power, let the rich man tumble. What started as a whisper soon become a rumble. We can still find the truth underneath the jumble. If they haven't heard, we gotta spread the word to let the people know that we can overthrow. It took me some time to find my voice. When I did, I shouted freedom of choice. Take a look at the situation. Seems the whole nation is under sedation. If you think it's strange that we don't change, get up off your ass and start to rearrange. But don't listen to the preacher, cause biblical brainwash is all he'll teach you. When I found out the words of wisdom, spoke them out, but people diss them. Now I shout the words of wisdom, people stand up, fight the system. Words of politicians, they're all dead. What they say has already been said. Prime Minister speaks with the forked tongue. The whole government should have been hung. No matter how long you listen to their shit, or when you see the real picture, it just doesn't fit.
stranger to my own reflection. All I ask is that you listen to me. And as the leaves fall swiftly from the trees, I can feel the autumn on my face. And as the death of someone I have loved sinks slowly into my heart, changing me, I can feel it coming. You're changing me. Changing me, I can feel coming, 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 coming. Fields of smoke and cigarette scenes, dulling the shame of never reaching for my dreams. Never reaching for my dreams. Frozen needs of an abandoned child, wrapped so tight it's hard to unweave. Sometimes it's hard to believe in me. And then she said, something has crossed over in me, and I'm never coming back this way again. Changing me, I can feel it coming. You're changing me. Changing me, I can feel coming, 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 coming. As I move towards the love that I have found, I can see my reflection looking back at me. Don't you see? Don't you see? I will never leave you behind. And I will never abandon. She is me. She is free. Changing me, I can feel it coming. You're changing me. Changing me, I can feel coming, 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 coming.
tripped and I'd fallen with my eyes wide open, looking straight into her eyes, dancing madly with souls. Time is terrible, down into the sea. I feel it breathing, gently weaving, strong as ivy, soft sunlight drowns my will and it takes forever, drowns my will and it takes forever. Dawn is just arriving, we look to the horizon, the sun it melts the stars out of the sky. We're dreaming the creation from within the mother ocean, from within the seashell held within our hands. I feel it breathing, gently weaving, strong as ivy, soft wet sunlight drowns my will and it takes forever, drowns my will and it takes forever. Shamana woman, a shamana woman, 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 shamana woman, shamana woman, a shamana woman, shaman woman, shamana woman, a shamana woman, shaman woman, you make the sunshine, shamana woman, a shamana, shaman woman, you make the dream time, shamana woman, shamana woman, shaman woman, you make the medicine will go round, shamana woman, shamana woman, shamana woman, shamana woman, shamana woman, bright, white, buffalo woman, bringing your pride of tea. Shamana woman, shamana woman, shamana woman, across the plains and the prairie. Shamana woman, shaman woman, you make the sunshine. Shaman woman, you make the dream time. Shaman woman.
shamana womana, shamana womana, shamana woman, shamana womana, for direction. Prophecy, prophecy calling me. Shamana womana, shamana womana, shamana, shamana womana, shamana womana, shamana womana, shamana womana, shamana womana, shamana woman, shaman woman, shamana womana, for direction. Shamana womana, bringing your pipe of peace. Shamana womana, shamana woman, shamana womana, shaman woman.
I wish so much to be a child again, imagination running wild again. An age comes creeping slowly up behind you, a timeless mind standing cold and still. Doesn't pass by will tell me, can you feel this too? Please, please, say you do. To walk in fields of thought yet unexplored, discover secrets of our hidden horrors. An age comes creeping slowly up behind you, a timeless mind standing cold and still. Doesn't fast by will tell me, can you feel this too? Please, please, say you do. I wish so much to be a child.
I bring you sweet songs and news of the meadowlands, of sun-shining daisies, and I will make a crown for you, of nodding head daffodils and sudden sweet shower fall, of grasses green growing and each blade a welcome sight. And nature she's calling, and nature she says to me, come and join hands, you're one with the family now, one with the family now. I bring you sweet songs and whisperings of the woodland trees, of catkins fresh curling, feel the rising of the sap, of songbirds they're courting and the flutter wings they're all around, of bluebells send carpeting and wrapping the magpie folk, of nature she's calling, and nature she says to me, come and join hands, you're one with the family now, one with the family now.
I bring you sweet songs and tales of the morning light. Of beetlebugs scrambling, spot ladybirds ambling, of skylarking singing and dancing in the blue sky, of bumblebees buzzing make honey for you and I. And nature she's calling, and nature she says to me, come and join hands, you're one with the family now, one with the family now, one with the family now, one of the family now. I bring you sweet songs and love of the sacred earth, of quicksilver's gold, and I will make a crown for you, of Tinkerbell's glistening and laughing the pixie folk, of green growth and new growth and Eden's reborn again, Eden's reborn again, Eden's reborn again, Eden's reborn again, Eden's reborn.